be a wrestling match sometimes, right? And in your
Yeah.
case, it seems like you've got a really supportive parent group.
Yeah, my parents are fantastic. My parents are great, and um, I really believe that my coaches, Evan Kosin and Jeff Mattias and Emily Kosis at Liberty with me, um, we are we are as open and available to anybody that has questions about anything. Um, we tell the kids straight up what we're looking for, what they can expect from us. We tell them what we expect from them. Um, I tell the parents right at the beginning of the season, you know, the kids are in high school now, so information is going to be passed to them. So if you need to get information, they probably have it, so you need to talk to them. But even if that isn't good enough and they need to talk to us further, we make ourselves available, and I think that's important. I think communication is important, and I think when you're doing that, if you're honest and you're true, people believe you, and people realize that that's where you are. So we try not to keep secrets about anything. So we put it out there, and hope people hope people use it. But that I think that's why people feel comfortable around our program.
Yeah, I can tell you that I sure did. I remember the first time I came down just to meet you, and you're so inviting, and the whole staff just seemed like I think it was with the Bethlehem Stars, and just
Uh-huh.
very,
Yeah.
very inviting group and wonderful. So it's nice that you're able to put that much back into the community and help the kids. And we were talking a little while ago with the group, and they're determining whether they wanted to rebuild their pool in the community or not. And one of the things that we found nationwide and worldwide is that when you lose a pool and you don't
Yeah.
rebuild it and you don't put it back in the community, what you really lose sometimes people don't understand. It's not just the swimming, it's the mentoring from people like you and your team of coaches and the parents and right that whole group, right? And the
Yeah.
impact that you have on the future leaders of our communities is amazing.
Well, that's nice of you to say, and it's even more than that too. It's the social aspect. It's a place where kids can go, and it's a safe haven where they can interact with their friends. And yes, there's rules and things you need to pay attention to, but it's a community place where everyone from the community is welcome, and different programs are offered so that everybody benefits from it. And it's a huge thing, and it's very hard to get sometimes communities to realize that, and to put the time and the especially the money into in a pool. It's an expensive venture, but it helps and benefits so many things outside of the swimming part of it. Um, I just think I feel sad when pools are shut down. I know Bethlehem's wrestling with one right now. Stark Pool over off by close to Stefco Boulevard. They need to get some repairs, and they're struggling. They're fighting quickly to try to get it ready for the season to start. And I don't know if that'll happen or not, but it'll be sad for that little area of Bethlehem not to have a pool. Thankfully, Bethlehem has other pools that some of those people can go to, but there's nothing like your neighborhood pool where you can go and gather with your friends, or
Right.
family time after work and that kind of thing. I think it's invaluable. Yeah.
And I always look at, what's the cost or the benefit to
Mm-hmm.
the incredible beings over a lifetime. What is it, 30 years that you've been impacting people. And
Yeah.
when you remove that pool, you remove that impact. And what's the future of your children worth? Right.
Right.
So
Right.
when we look at
Uh,
when we look at this, right, and we look at the phones
mm-hmm.
today, and
Yeah.
imagine the difference between kids on a phone and
Mm-hmm.
kids with a team like yours going in the right direction, right? And heading towards great work ethic, character development, pride, and ownership in what they've done. I would bet almost any swimmer that you ever worked with remembers you. and remembers a lot of the great things you did for them and how you helped them. How many people have you impacted positively, and your team of people that are working with you and supporting you?
Well, and thank you. Um, and in doing that, in order, I believe, for me to make an impact on the kids that I have over the years, it's not it's swimming is because it's but the whole thing is because I actually enjoy being around the kids and talking to them about their softball team or the play that they're in, or the Steelers because we both root for the Steelers, or the Eagles because I don't root for the Eagles, or whatever. But just those interactions that I have with the kids outside of the swimming. The swimming is the reason that we get together, but I think the reason that we get along and enjoy each other's company is because of everything else. And I enjoy talking to the kids about their other sports teams, their other interests, their other things that they do, and I think and so does Evan, and so does Jeff, and so does Emily, and I think because we actually enjoy the kids' company, I think they enjoy being around us, and swimming is the reason they come, but the reason they stay is because there's more to it than just the
Right.
swimming.
There's glue that holds them there, that are is
Yeah.
kindness and right and character development and achievement. And so actually that's one of the things that we're doing. You've gotten a chance to see our team learning center.